Welcome back to City Skylines. JC here, and Chipmunk.
Watcha.
Right.
You have been busy.
I have been a little bit busy. Making a brand new area, which I said I wasn't going to, but considering the demand we have, yeah.
Yes.
I've designed this one probably to be almost exclusively high density. That is a big chunky road.
Oh yes, oh it is.
Yeah, that's a 4-lane jobby. It's meant for high access into here. But we said we needed a sort of a shopping area. So I decided, right, well this smaller area, we'll have that as high density or something, as a shopping area. And the people can come in via there and I'll just bus them over to here.
Easy.
Done.
Put an extra metro station in.
So I redid, the line came through here anyway. So I just diverted it.
Yep.
And then chopped out the old bit. Yeah. So that was that. That's all I did. So we're now going to start things running again. We're going to speed it up. And I think we should probably put the basic services in.
Police, fire, health.
That's it. Police, fire, health.
Yep.
I mean, we could put a crematorium out there. We probably will need to because it'll be a residential area as well.
It's going to be a high density residential.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So, what do we want? 2-lane. No, we'll just have 2-lane. We're going to drop the grass for now. Thank you. And we're just going to go
A T junction. Come out of there, just straight out, I suppose.
yeah, straight out down there.
Yep.
I can put whatever kind of services. Later on, I can put the rubbish collection site down here.
Yes.
That's sort of the plan. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to de-zone that bit, because there's little stubs. That's for future plans. Ignore that. That's
Yes,
not there.
That's not there. You didn't.
You didn't see that bit.
You're going to de-zone the next bit on that link road. De-zone that one?
Wink.
Yes.
It'll probably pop itself back in, but meh, whatever.
Usually
Right.
does.
So, healthcare.
Hospital?
First of all, we're going to stick a crematorium on one side. You want to stick an entire hospital, a big, chunky ass, 500 capacity monster.
No. Okay.
Yeah, let's just go for this small little medical clinic.
Another little medical clinic. Eventually, you're going to need a hospital, but
I mean, yeah, this is probably the one that would actually need a hospital, but later.
okay.
If I did put the hospital in there, it's something like that. So I could literally just replace that with a hospital. As long as I don't put anything major in the rest of this row and just put the rest on that row, yeah, I can replace it with a hospital should I want. The police and stuff, I don't think I'll need anything bigger than the small ones. It's still got the same fire engine capacity. Wait, no, that's because there's a firehouse, you dumb shit. 25 to 6. Oh, that's a fire station. That's tiny.
Right.
That's tiny, and that's the big one. Note the upkeep per week. 1.8k. 700.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the small ones if it's all the same.
Luckily, you got the medical centre across the road from the crematorium.
Well, if shit goes wrong, you don't have to go far.
That's true. Right, so you want.
I mean, I'm not saying that is what happens, but that's what kind of happens. Headquarters, stations. It depends on where I want the oldie worldy one. Because.
Yep.
Right, there you go. Health, death, fire, police. That's it. That's all you need.
Job done.
That's all the services for this entire sector. Note they don't have any form of. I'm not going to stick education here.
No.
Education goes in here.
Yep. Okay.
Right. We're running out of time, aren't we? We are running out of time. So now I'm going to do is, shall we have grass-lined or tree-lined?
Are we going posh?
It's going to be high density. So I am
Let's
making
go for tree line.
tree-lined. We're going to go.
Just grid it.
I mean, this section can be easily gridded.
That is section
what we
not
get.
so much.
Well, if I start right about... Am I going to de-zone this entire section out here?
No,
No, because we can put the houses onto that.
because you lose so much space that way.
Right, I'm going to start gridding from the inside of here.
Yes.
And I'm going to use... let's drop the angle. There we go.
Yep.
I want it to be parallel. As best as parallel I can
Yes.
get. Right. Now I need the angles again, because I need to be able to go... Are we going to have single blocks or double blocks?
Double blocks.
There's a big doubles block. Like that. Doesn't mean there's a big gap in the middle.
There's nothing to stop you from putting a dirt road into there and having a park. Think you can do that, can you?
That would cause all kinds of problems.
Then not.
Because
either
a
that-
park tends to be a lot bigger than that.
Or you just split that in half and just do 2x1 grids. Oh, yeah, just go straight down. Do that.
And of course this.
Link that to the road. Yep.
It's going to be a bit of a bugger for the next grid then. Oh, I do.
I can't help if this game has problems with grids. With
It's just not going to be connected at the top. That's all.
interesting.
Yeah! I'm going to do it like that. And then we're just going to carry on going. There's no point in filling in the rest of this. I'll just do it in... I will just do this one row.
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go any further than that.
That's alright. Link that to there.
Link that
To there.
to there. There you go. There is room for another... Let's see, how far... If
Just go straight down. Yep, and then link that to the main road.
Would it really go that? Oh, okay. Excuse me, sir. Like that, please. Thank you.
That's it.
There. See, I remember. Oh, God. That's right. It's in the wrong mode. It's in the forced ground thing. No, this is all flat anyway, so...
We're making money.
No.
At the moment.
At the moment. It's probably because we just sold something. It just travelled off map.
That will soon go from green to red.
So, yeah, that's a connection.
That's better.
There we go. Ah, the beauty of the Move It mod.
Yes.
And then, of course, the rest of this can just be gridded out if I want
You
to.
get another.
Yep, there you go. It lines up.
Yeah.
So I get another grid. So if I at least implement that, I can know that I can go across there, and then guess what? I'll get as close as I can down here, and then another road. So if we do some rough estimates, we'll be able to do it on that row there.
Yeah, bring that down, put another grid in.
Yeah.
Down there. But for now.
But for now, because I have to pay maintenance on the roads.
Yes.
Next, we have to do this section.
Commercial.
The commercial. That's just going to be... connections like that, I think.
Yep.
That's a bit close, junction-wise.
Very. Unless you put a grid in there.
Unless I start putting a grid in. I'd have to go from
There.
there.
But you don't connect it to the main road.
there. And, well,
Out there. Right, if you connect both ends of the left-hand side of that grid to the main road. Yep, that'll do.
both ends of that. One up there.
One down there.
One down there.
Yep.
And then start a new set of grids. Oh look, that's parallel. Excuse me, I'm just gonna do that. Just about there. And then I'm just gonna do that.
Yep.
And I'm gonna have that one connect there.
Yes.
That one connect to there.
Right there.
Looks like an absolute mess. Should really have that one connected.
Yes.
Or in the middle there.
Middles. Do the middles.
Yeah! Look at that mess! Look at that mess! It's absolute... glorious. Absolute mess.
That's the absolute cluster. What's it?
But from the station you can just go to any of these sections, or you can walk along there and gain access to that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, what we are going to do is we're going to go, right, this block here.
Where's your power?
Just there. Just there. Literally the power comes straight into the back of the station. Oi, I didn't say go yet. Grumble, grumble. Right, power. I'm going to take that and plug it into the back of there, so they have power. And take this and... Well, we're going to lose that block. That block. And I'm going to plug it into the back of there.
So you stick some residential in the end of there.
In this, or here. Right, now, because we've got high demand, it's going to be high density in there.
And there.
And I'm going to... all of it? All of that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Right, that should be good enough to get them going. They've got power. They're going to have power. They've got power coming from there. It's already on the water grid. Go! And I'm going to speed it up. Oh!
Oh yes.
It's going to be a bit rough, but hey, don't care. That's one. That's two.
Right.
That's the residential side. That's
change the names.
Yep. Well, we'll go for the commercial side because I actually... No, that's not. What I actually wanted to do here is there's actually a specialisation I can put on there. Office specialisation. Commercial specialisation. Organic and local produce. Right. Changes commercial area to be considered. Consists of buildings like organic produce shops, electric car charging stations and such. Produces 50% of sold goods locally. Truck traffic is reduced. Increases electrical consumption. Reduces garbage production.
20% increase in the electricity consumption.
I mean, we've got a massive solar updraft tower. I don't think that gives up.
Yep, try that.
Screw
See what comes in.
Bloop. We're not going to put a theme on it.
Right.
Because we've got a specialist thing. So it's not going to be themed, but oh, we need to name it. What are we going to name it?
Haven Street.
It's going to be an area is going to be called a street. All right, good. No.
It's all one word. It's Haven Street.
I like them.
Yep.
I assume that's
It's,
a commercial.
it's a railway station.
Good enough.
Ah. Quite beach hills. Let me have a think.
He's having a think.
We got fresh water.
Yep.
We've got fresh water already. N-I. Ni.
Ni.
Ni. N-I-T-T-O-N. Nitton.
There we go. None of this makes any sense to me, but hey,
I've been looking at a map.
He's been looking at a map.
Yes.
He's finding names off the map. Oh my god. Right. So we've got the name. Theme.
Ah.
What theme are we going to go with? I'm going to enable. Oh no! I want to enable themes for this district.
Yeah.
Right.
We've done European. What about international?
I'm going to get. Let's choose international. Well, yes, it has. Oh, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
At level 5, obviously. These are the high rises.
So what's the ones we're going to start with?
Oh, there. Wait. Level 1! We start with this. This is what we'd start with.
Yes.
Do we have...
Oh.
Wait. They have the eco ones!
Hello.
Yeah, we're going eco on this one. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wait.
Yes.
Oh! That's included in the international. I know I've seen some of these that are... We didn't pick international. Oh, okay. You know what? Screw it. Eco.
Yep. That'll do.
Eco high density. Ah, that's why. That's a low... Eco... High. It's eco high. Alright, fair enough. We're going to go international. Right, and then we need to go...
Zoning. There's your power.
Residential specialisation. Self-sufficient. These are the eco ones.
Okay.
Yay!
Now then.
Now, before they've even started building, they'll now build this type. I remembered. Yes. Right, that's fine. Any of the noise and nastiness from here won't reach them over here.
Nope. Right.
They've got that.
Run it on, see if they start spawning.
Yeah. It should do, because there's no demand for
industrial
because, yeah. There's medium demand for commercial. Hey, there's one commercial building. We have a commercial building.
All on its own.
All on its own. All on its little Todd. Nope.
Right,
there's some more. And some more. Yep. Okay. They'll come eventually. Strictly speaking, yes. This is included. This is only showing the included ones from the international pack that are eco. So
they should
pop up. I don't think
they want to.
I don't think they're gonna.
Neither do I.
I think the game lied. We may need to take the eco off and just have international in here.
Okay.
Click here. We go themes, theme manager. All right. So it's not going to be that. Let's say high density. We're going to get things like this.
Eventually.
when we start off, we'll get things like this. Which... It's because it just doesn't look like they're going to. That's all. I'm just saying, it doesn't look like they're going to come up. As much as I'd love to be able to see some of this stuff popping up in this area.
What's University City, by the way?
You don't want to know? I think it's a pack that I got at one point that I never really bother with.
Mm-hmm.
Came out with the University's DLC that I never bothered with. Because it's much more of a faff.
Very go one, didn't they?
Exclude. Included nothing. So only European has this. And apparently International has the same ones. But the Suburbia, nope.
Doesn't.
And University City doesn't. So, according to the theme manager...
That should work.
That should work.
Oh, hang on.
There we go. It finally got its together. So we do get the buildings we wanted. They just had to pull their finger out. And yes, these buildings are building in rapid succession. There is one thing I should really put into here before we continue anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Is that that's a small park. Excuse me, I'm just going to put that small park. Okay, it only works facing one way or the other.
Around. Yes.
So I'll place one there. And another one. Just there.
Yep.
Oh. Hey. Aha. We'll have one right in the middle of here. So you've got the hustle and bustle of all of this, and then a little park.
Yep.
If I need some more, I can put some plazas in, I guess.
Yes.
It's just something to make them happy. They've got a little area like that. I don't know. Oh, I should really pause it one last time. I do need
education.
I think this could be like an education centre right in the middle here.
Mm-hmm.
Elementary school can go on there. Ooh, you're a bit
big.
You're a bit big. I like the other high school. Please, thank you. Right next to each other because.
Why not?
Why not?
Have the noise carrying over just in that area. Sorry, schools are noisy.
According to this game, they are not.
Yes.
We know different, but yes, in here, it covers all of the areas that are going to have this. Will be covered by this, and it'll be fine.
Yep.
Absolutely fine. So they got the education. The one thing I probably might want to put in.
Public library.
At this point, it's all going to be high density.
If you put it opposite the schools further down, go on to there.
Well, this corner here.
And
look at that. There.
That'll
cover everything.
Increase the education of the schools next door.
Yeah.
As a.
It's bloody expensive, but now's the time to put these kind of really big things in. Public libraries. Library gives a small bonus to education within the building's radius. So it's not, and it might not necessarily do that. What it will do is give an education boost to the people in the
area. Yes.
You know what we're going to do now? While we're on it, healthcare centre for children and the elderly.
Yes.
I don't fit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have them looking at each other. We'll just put up some houses or something. Or I could just completely chop off this entire row. Stick it in.
Yes.
Because it has a huge radius. So we'll stick it there. That was the Children's Centre Elderly Care.
It's even bigger.
They can go on that row there.
Yep.
And we can put some... I'm just gonna... No.
High rise.
No, I just want to put that in there.
Yep.
That's going to be lost. I mean, I could put some... But why would I do that when there's that right next door?
Yep.
Right. Need to keep this going. And there. Right. Well, that's going to be bloody expensive, but that should do the trick.
Yeah. You need your bus routes, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That could go on there. There's no point in filling that section in because it'll only be a tiny little building there and there.
Yep.
Rest of that row, I think. Although it's connected onto this street here, that doesn't actually matter because it's not the main. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course I did the main one along the top and a small one along the bottom. Well, this should last us for a while.
Yes.
There's some other things I'll need to check while we got it in fast forward. Yep. Yep. Just as I thought.
Need some more water.
Let's push this up to 80%. Water's at max, right. So we're going to need some more water and treatment. Water. We do now have the large water tower.
Yes, 16.
And that looks to... Oh, it makes some noise actually. Let's stick it up on this hill here. Right in this little clearing.
Does
Right
it
up
make
there.
noise?
Yeah, it makes noise. You can
Oh.
see the radius.
Oh, yes.
You can just about see it. So let's stick it about... Are we actually going to put anything... Oh wait, this is the...
Forestry.
No. No. These guys don't care about noise. They're commercial. They couldn't give a flying fudge.
Right.
You go on the end there. No pipes needed. So we got more water. And we received a new... Oh, that's the advanced eco one.
Eco Inland Water Treatment Plant.
Don't we already have one of those? Didn't we receive an advanced inland water treatment?
And an Eco Inland Water Treatment.
Oh, it produces less pollution, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
We got the advanced inland, but we don't have the eco advanced one.
480.
Drainage capacity. Right. Big number.
160,000. 120,000.
Where's our current treatment? Over here.
Is that one?
They are both. They are... That's an eco one. And that's just an
an ordinary
inland.
one.
Oh wow, yeah, the drainage capacity.
Is 60,000.
60 compared to...
120.
Huh? Well, if I just replace that with one of those, yes, it's going to produce more pollution, but that would solve our problems. Because there's the eco, there's the normal one, and there's the eco one, which produces less. So that one. Wait, that's the advanced inland water treatment plant.
Yes.
That's the eco one. Is my imagination, or is that the same number?
160,000. 160,000. Yes.
But when you go for the normal one, it's less.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The eco ones.
And replacing it will cost me less. If I replace that, my upkeep will go down, but my capacity will go up. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me, one moment. Yeah, just, thank you! I'm online.
And
There you go. Perfect.
perfect.
And I'm saving money.
Yes. But you're not being very green.
Nobody cares. Out the way.
Out the way.
Out the way.
Sight, out of mind. The only people who might care will be that lot.
And nope, they're outside the pollution spread.
Yep.
Yeah. So they won't give a toss about that. Let's check. Did the power was enough? Yep. Water is enough. We do have enough. Sort of. Including that. That's one more thing.
There's an abandoned building in there.
Yeah, probably because they don't have enough stuff. This is what I'm waiting for. Aha! Good. Next time we get a population increase, we get to the new area, we get to replace everything we've got with this. Which is basically a recycling centre on steroids.
Yes.
Because you put those locally because they produce a tiny amount of... I got the right button this time. Right. So, before we end the episode, because, yes, we're out of time again. This is our next plan. This is what I wanted to get to. Because you can put these closer in because they produce a tiny amount of pollution and not much noise pollution. And then out in the middle of cast nowhere, you stick this one, which is just obnoxious. But these are just your local collection, and then they transfer it to the big plant. The big plant will be out here.
Yes.
In the just dirty, nasty zone. And then this net will just be completely removed, and I'll put these small ones
in various locations around.
Each one will basically get their own. I might replace that with one of them just to service this area.
Yeah.
There'll be one up here to service this area, one up here to service... I can't even click on it, but yeah, each one will have one to service them. And then the main plant will be over here. Does the main plant actually collect itself?
No. Cannot collect garbage directly from buildings.
So I'd have to put a transfer facility right next to it to actually deal with the rubbish here. Until...
How is that the pollution zone around the outside?
As I said, this is actually the landfill because I can't...
Oh, you can't select it. That's
what we can say is that's a pollution of 100.
Yep.
And that's how big the zone is.
Uh-huh.
That's a pollution of 250.
Yeah.
Very big zone. Very chunky. But, there we go. What we're going to do is we're going to do on this standard issue. Whoop. I think what we'll do is we'll come in from this side. Have a look. We've got these big buildings and these tiny little cluster of service, little small services.
Huddling there under cover.
Take cover! There we go.
Yep.
I probably should really do something with this. I have to remember to do something for next time, or I'll do it off camera, which is just to put an overpass onto that.
Or a walkway.
So they can walk from here to there. Because at the moment, there's no way. Also, I need to put the buses in.
Yes.
Nobody wants to see me put the buses in. Well, you can see it because I want you to have guidance on it. But you guys, you don't need to see this because you've seen me put in a bus route and they're all the bloody same.
Yes.
So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC and Chipmunk out.
Bye for now.